Begin to thank God for the grace you received tonight. And ask God if there's a special grace that you are seeking from heaven. Ask the Lord now and begin to say, Lord, I enter into this grace. Tonight I enter into this grace. Tonight I enter into this grace. The floodgates of heaven is open to the saints of God on earth in this season. Father, the third day is over. It is done. The Lord told me that we should sing a song of rededication. I told you that I told you I would tell you what Jesus told me 2 Wednesdays ago, what he showed me. On the night that I was going to sit for my last paper on company law and corporate governance, I haven't studied till 2 a.m. I told you I knelt down and said, Lord, thank you for the 4 years you saw me through in this law business. I said, now, what next? What do you want me to do next? I have plans which I've shared with you. We are hitting nations. As much as we can hit nations, I've often known with him that we find it easiest when he tells us to go to a particular place. And then I slept, not really expecting that day. Because all my heart is the 1st of July. Because I know we will have encounters from 1st of July. Yes, the Lord just told me now that the beast that fought with me on the 1st of July, that he has hewed into pieces. Hell set loose for the past 2 vigils. The first night, I was confronted by a beast. The second night, I was confronted by another beast. When I told mommy, she was shivering. The Lord told me that he had healed them. Satan is not happy when God's people wake up to truth. So when I slept on that Wednesday, the Lord appeared to me and said, come over. And then he said to me, what you should do now. What will be next? Come and see. And he took me to the streets, marketplaces. And I was speaking and God was healing the sick. People were getting healed in an alarming rate. But they soon set sick people all over. And I will speak and they will be healed. They always speak, they'll be healed. But I was moving among them healed. But when I looked behind me, I saw every one of you now telling them about Jesus. Explain to them that what has happened to you, this is what it is in the Bible. And before we knew it, when I looked behind me, there were uncountable number of human beings who have been converted to Christ. I mean, these people are people from all religion, all manners of beliefs. And as we were doing that, we went to another marketplace. And I said to the Lord, I love this more than my LLB. And he smiled. He said, yes, I know you do. And then in the action, I said, Lord, when will this begin? And I woke up. It begins now. You remember when the Lord appeared to me, took me to heaven in 1999. I told you about 2015. All the occurrences God said will happen each year in various nations have happened. This season is the season of the saints of God on earth. But before you sit down, I want to beg you on this. Keep yourself away from sin and keep yourself away from company of sinners. If you have been in any relationship with any human being under heaven, regardless of their title or name, if you know that your relationship with them, they always lead you into sin, tell them that, sorry, we relate no more. If they say why, tell them that my association with me, with you, has always caused me to sin. So that they know it. You know what will happen? They will be angry to the place that they don't want to come to you again. That's what you really want. Do you understand me? Because the anointing that you have received begins to work in you from this moment. But keep yourself away from sin and from the company of sinners. Let's take our seats, please. I'm going to call Pastor Adisa to come and welcome the visitors. If you are visiting us for the first time, if you are still here, this is the Victory Night. Victory Night is always finishing at 10, but it's our morning not just breaking, our morning is just breaking. To spend an hour before the Lord is better than spending 5 minutes in the detention of the police. Shall we welcome Pastor Adisa, please?